So this is my list. These are things that I have either watched or liked, or that I think I might want to watch in the future, or that I might want to keep watching. Now keep in mind I have the Swedish Netflix, so there are going to be a lot of things on American Netflix and possibly like British Netflix or other countries' Netflix that aren't here. So, but yeah, so these are like documentaries that I haven't watched. That one as well. This one, I don't even know what this is, but apparently I found that interesting. What else do we have? This is a documentary series that I find quite interesting. They have several ones. This is Lock Up First Timers, and they have Lock Up Maximum Security, and they have a bunch of different ones, I think. And it's like interesting just getting a look into like what it's like in American prisons. I think it's only American prisons anyway. Yeah, and then there's a lot of, I don't know. I used to watch Bones so much a couple of years ago, but then I just stopped. What else is here? This is also a documentary. I think I watched the first one, I think. Or it was a similar one, and it was interesting. It was really interesting. It was a look into the porn industry that you don't usually get. I love watching things that are like not relevant to my life whatsoever, or that I'm not even interested in. Because it's just cool to get a look into something that I would otherwise never get a look into because I'm not actually interested in it. I don't know if that makes any sense whatsoever, but yeah. And then I love watching like artist or band documentaries, so I'm gonna watch this one sometime. And I've started watching Black Sails recently. It's basically like Game of Thrones, but with pirates. And I quite enjoy it, but you really have to concentrate on every single second, at least in the first couple of episodes, because otherwise you're gonna miss something and you're not gonna understand. So it takes a lot of like focus to watch it, but it's good. It's good. I watched Frontier. This one, it only has one season so far. I don't know if it's gonna continue, but it was so good. I'm just waiting for it to become problematic, but it was so good. I really enjoyed it. It had a lot of unexpected turns. And this one, oh my god, this one is so funny. I thought this was gonna be like Vikings, like some serious show. I love Vikings. This one is basically like a parody on Vikings. It's hilarious, and it's like, it's weird humor, and I love it. It's really skillfully made, and I enjoy it so much. Paris is Burning, super recommend. LGBT plus documentary. Please go watch it. Please do. What else do we have? Here's another one. Lock Up Disturbing the Peace. And let's see, what have I even seen? This one was quite interesting. This was about a group of guys making a pilgrimage to, they're walking that what's it called? Camino de Santiago. And sort of their journey and their thoughts along the way. It was really interesting. They have a very different belief system from me, but it was interesting. This is about a trans kid growing up coy. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Quite good. I didn't really like the ending, but it was okay. What else is there? There's so much that I've just saved that I want to watch in the future, or I don't even know if I actually want to watch it, but I've just sort of, this one was really good. This is a documentary about toxic masculinity. What does it mean to be a man? American society might be pushing masculinity on our boys that destroys them. It was really, I mean, I watch it, I recommend. And this one as well. This is, the world is far too fast and too distracting. Expanding the reaches of our inner selves can enlighten everyone. It's basically about like, I don't know how to explain it. It's about intuition, but like not, or is intuition the right word? I don't know. It's not like weird and out there. It's very like, it's very good. Just, I recommend. I've started watching this one, and that was quite good as well. And Bodyguards, again, this is one of those things that it, like, doesn't relate to me in any way whatsoever, but I just love, you know, getting a look into other people's lives, or things that I otherwise would never have, you know, watched. This one, I'm just interested in this one, because this is apparently about, like, two Nazis that end up being gay, and, yeah, I hope it's gonna be good, but I'm not so sure. Yes, my Netflix name is Quench My Thirst. Christian and I started watching this one yesterday, Operation Avalanche. It's like it's fiction, but so it's like a fake documentary about people who faked the moon landing. It was kind of interesting. It's filmed as if it was back then, so that's the way that the video, you know, quality and the look of it and everything is, so it's quite like aesthetic if you like vintage things. I guess that's my video for the week. Sorry it's really boring. I don't have a lot of time to make a video this week because I have a lot of studying to do and then I have a lecture tonight, so I have to get this done like fairly quickly. I hope you somewhat enjoyed this video anyway, and I will see you guys next week. Love you, bye.